And we're off. I've seen one of these a long time ago, maybe 20 years ago. They're mammoth. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's called a truss screed. I'm pretty sure. They work really good, but to store this thing and to haul it around, I don't think so. I think a laser screed would be the way to go. What do you guys think of this? Yep, and we're off. I know I've showed these before, but do you guys think it takes skill to do it old school like this? Some guys write that that's how they do it now, but they don't pour them like this generally now. What do you guys think? I'd say, yep, this takes a great deal of skill and touch. These guys are damn good. What do you guys think? Leave your opinion. Okay, and we're off, boys. This is a zesty freehand concrete curb and gutter old school style. I love this stuff. I could watch this all day. People with actual talent posting on social media. I like this old way of doing it like this. You can tell these boys have poured a lot of curb and gutter this way. Came out sweet. Check it out. What do you think? And we're off. Here's a new custom technique. No need to cut joints or saw cut it later. You just put these rubber bands in there, and then when it's getting close to being hard, you pull them out, and you got yourself a custom finish. What do you boys think of that? Look at that look. Man, all you need is some rubber bands. Check that out. Pretty sweet, right? And we're off. Check out this Georgia buggy in the Middle East. No motor, nothing on this. You just need an old Arab dude and 1.5 guys to get that thing going. And this guy's just going to punch out about 100 yards today. No problem. Look at that running back. They got like a conveyor belt. You pull the Georgia buggy over, load it, and you're off. And we're off. I can't figure out what they're pouring here, but this is some self-leveler. They dug this foundation or whatever it is. It's not short up. I can't imagine what it is, but this is a ready-mix driver's dream. Just back up and let it rip. What do you guys think they're pouring here? Because I have no idea. Check it out. And we're off. People always wonder how do you get rid of all that bleed water indoors and there's nowhere for it to go. You just get your crack torch and you evaporate all the water. Bro's ready to get out of here. He's going to get all this bleed water, evaporate it. It's going to look perfect. Should come out real nice. Okay, and we're off. I'm sure wherever country this guy's in, the standard's not quite that high. I don't know why he's killing himself in it. It never occurred to this guy you can add some water to that. Look at this, that slump dry enough. This guy's on a solo mission. He's going to strip that curb and pour all this by himself at a 2-inch slump. And we're off. So these guys just made a chute. We're going to pour it down there. We're going to shoot into the wheelbarrow, and then we'll wheel it from there, so it's 5 moves. And all kidding aside, where do you get the apron this guy's wearing down here? I'd really like to get one of those so I could pour in that. A lot of these guys seem to have that apron on. It seems coveted. Okay, and we're off. This is awesome. This is a new finish. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's a squeegee finish, we're going to call it. I don't know where these guys are, but this is almost the most insane thing I've ever seen. Get a load of that work and the finish, and look at the dummies standing around watching them do this. What the hell is that? And we're off. This has happened to me so many times when you order the mud and you tell the ready mix plant send 5 trucks 10 minutes apart, and they hang you to dry and you got a cold joint. So here's what you do when you call them and say, hey, where's my 3rd load? And they say, we already loaded it. Ask them what truck number it is, because they come in randomly. So they won't know what number it is. You'll catch them in a lie. Oh, yeah, and we're off. You know what that means. Straight to Crazy Town. Check these boys out. They figured it all out. I'll bring my shower head in there and we'll soak this as it's coming down the chute. We'll make this chute extension. I mean, where are these guys living, under a rock? Who would come up with something like this? It's almost unbelievable, but trust me, it's true. What do you guys think? And we're off. Everybody who does these walls seems to think that all the pressure's in the middle and the top. It's going to completely blow at the bottom and bow out. And that 2x4, we'll just deal with that thing later. You got to put braces down low where all the pressure is, and you guys will be fine. This thing is a total disaster. What do you guys think of this?